he has been immensely helpful to us. His Excellency Engineer Makinde has promised the good people of Oyo State that there will be water in Oyo State, and he has left no stone unturned in ensuring that this becomes a reality. Now, what we met on ground was a state where, quite frankly, our infrastructure, the human resources, things were just not done right. So we had to start from a place where we have to change our mentality. So changing the whole entire organizational culture was how we started. Now we are building on our organizational culture to have a culture that we put the people first, that the concern of the people is our concern, that we are here to serve. Now, since we've been able to achieve that, we've put that in place, we are now working on infrastructure. So we have places where before water had not reached, we're going to have water in those places. We're fixing a lot of our dams. We can see the governor just commissioned the dam, Elele Dam, about a couple of weeks ago. We're fixing our schemes. Personally, I have traveled to every dam in Oyo State, every water corporation office in Oyo State. I have been to every zone in Oyo State just to have a first-hand assessment of what the state of affairs really is. So I have been to every office in Ibadan. I've been to every office in the Barapa zone. From the Barapa zone, we went to Okeogun. We've been to Okeogun. We've been to Ogbomoso. We've been to Oyo. So we've been able to have a first-hand assessment, and I have notes written down and a good report that I can always rely on for having to get things going in terms of fixing the problems and making water, potable, good pipe-borne water available for the people of Oyo State. So we're very, very sure, we're more than optimistic that within the nearest future, we will have water flowing from the taps of everybody in Oyo State. I'm excited to say, so far, it's been very good. When we got here, first of all, one of the things we did was to assess the situation of things, and one of the things I said to my management team, if there was anywhere in Oyo State where we could immediately provide water, we did not need to have any valve. The valves are used to stop water from flowing. So one of the things we've done is we have gone around Ibadan, for example. All the places that we have valves, we've made sure that we've actually replaced those valves and made sure water gets there. Let's take, for example, Mapo, for example. Mapo had not had water in the past 4 years. Mapo now has water. And Mapo is a place where you have a high density of people. So can you imagine what that water is doing for them? That's very important. Water is very essential. People need water. So that's an achievement as far as I'm concerned, because they did not have water before, now they have water. Now, another thing we've done again is, just like I mentioned earlier, we have been able to renegotiate the contract with IBDEC, where we have been promised steady power supply. So we have been promised about between 16 and 22 hours of regular power supply every single day. That's an achievement. Prior to that, we did not have power. So right now, the people of Oyo State are enjoying water. It's not yet everywhere, but at least we're working diligently to know we can have our expansions going. We can actually create more subdivisions. We can actually get water to more towns and cities within the environs, and people can have water. So that's an achievement as well. Another achievement we've done is we've been able to start the overhauling process of the Ashejire office. And if we can get that going, when we are done with that, that's like the principal part that supplies water to almost everywhere in Ibadan, besides the places that we get supply from Elele Dam. So that's also another achievement. We're working diligently to make sure that we fix all these problems and take them one step at a time. Now, just last week, we decided with my management team to actually start these repairs of our facilities district by district. Currently, we have about 13 districts in Oyo State. So we have divided the whole of the state into 13 districts. And we have started work on 2. So the first one we started is the Alakia district, and the second one is the Jericho district. So the Alakia district work has started, but we have not really started the actual work, but we've started the groundwork to get work started on the place. So by next week or thereabout, our men will be on the ground trying to fix everything wrong with the Alakia district as well as with the Jericho district. So that's a great achievement as well. I'm sure, you know, if we can get this going, it's part of the trust buyback I talked about. When this, and we've already seen the results. We have people coming into the office letting us know they would like to get water, registered with us so we can have water at them. And this is just by people just going out there to actually do the spade work before the actual work actually commences. So I'm sure it's doable. I'm very optimistic that we have light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm very grateful to the people of Oyo State that they've given us another chance at redeeming ourselves. So, and I know Engineer Seyi Makinde is a governor that cannot fail and will not fail. So I know his promise to the people of Oyo State about providing them with potable pipe-borne water would definitely be a reality.